roll up, nigga?
I don't know, man.
What you mean?
I mean, come on, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Man, I'm trying to get a job, man.
Get out of here.
For real.
Roll up Monday, roll up Tuesday, roll up Wednesday, let's get blunted. Roll them Dutchess, swishers backwards, Mary J, you gotta love it. Roll up Thursday, roll up Friday, it's the weekend, let's stay blunted. And my eyes look so Chinese, they ask me where I'm from, I love it.
Good morning, yeah, time to wake and bake. Roll up left to right, I'm taking Dutchies to the face. I make magic, bitch. I roll blunts, eyes closed. Drawer full of backwoods, lighter broke, don't use the stove. Roll up all week, every day like deja vu. When I'm high, I like to watch the haters. I got a clear view. Blast off, spaceship.
Let's get lifted. It's Blunts Over Bullshit. Wednesday again, guys. Welcome to the Wednesday show. Blunts Over Bullshit. We're just playing around today, seeing, hello? Lorenzo's rocking on the radio. Kush's rocking on the radio. So, what a week already, and it's only Wednesday. Yes, so we're gonna light this lovely blunt and put it over all the bullshit behind us. Stay elevated above all things, guys. Life can be tough depending on how you make it. For real, it's all about choices, decisions, outcomes, scenarios, and things. But first off, I'm gonna light my blunt. We're gonna get this show rocking. Yeah. So we're gonna vibe. This is how we like to do on a Wednesday. Power hour. So as I was driving here to the station, I said, what's gonna be the topic for tonight? For real. I just love this little. Oh my gosh. I can really enjoy this. I'm just laughing at myself. Okay, breathe. Really, salute to all the moms. It's rough out there. Okay, for real. I mean, long days, early mornings. But we have our Mary Jane, our cushion blunts, takes away the pain. Yeah. For all my canna moms, cannabis over alcohol, baby. Put the glass of wine down. Pick up you a blunt. Yes, we can. Yes, that's, see, it's teamwork makes the dream work around here. But for real, just coming here put me in such a great elevated vibe. They don't even know how I felt when I walked in the door, but now is all that matters. Yeah. That's what the Blunts Over Bullshit does. But really, moms, take time out for self, for leisure, just to breathe, to elevate. Yes. Doom. You gotta put on some Sade, some Mateo Monk, It's just so many things. Not what they play on the radio, because that stuff be having you want to road rage, run a bike over, okay? Like serious Grand Theft Auto somebody and pull them out their car. But that's the bullshit. But we just, because I almost did it today. I said, I'm going to carry a bag of bricks from now on. I'm about to go past the nearest Home Depot and get a bag of rocks, some bricks, crush them up. Because some of these people, but I said, no, I'm going to elevate, hit my blunt, and leave that bullshit alone. I'm not going to do no crazy stuff no more. I don't want to get arrested for craziness, Yeah, but sometimes we know driving in DC, the bullshit will get to you. So just also make sure you have a blunt or a spliff or something, your one hitter. That's my best friend's thing. Hey, best friend, shout out to you. Boo, making it through. Yes. She's another super mom of 3 awesome girls. So we have to stick together, girl power. I almost thought that the mic was my J, so I'm gonna put this here. Boom. And light her up. Hey, bro. It's my fam. It's one of my best favorites. Just walked in the building. So we're gonna peace out for because I'm solo today. At Keith Kusher stood me up. It's like, nah. No, we just working on different sides, the game. So I really appreciate all of my followers and all of the people that would support me in my dreams, and even the people who don't know my dreams and they still support me. You guys rock. Stay lifted, guys. I'm gonna peace out. Hold up.
Life's a bitch and then you die. While we get high, 'cause you never know, never tragedy in the news. It makes me say, Lord, the world has really got the blues. It's enough to drive you crazy. No time to lose your mind. The thunder in the distance, that's just the ticking of the hands of time. Just a tombstone crumbling at the end of the material age, slowly succumbing to the wildflowers and sage. a tombstone crumbling, just a relic of a bygone age, slowly succumbing to the wild flowers and sage. I felt like an outlaw ever since I was a child. I didn't fit at all. They were tame, but I was wild. This concrete jungle, you know it's not my world at all. It's a toxic bungle, and I would not wait to see it fall. Just a tombstone crumbling, the end of the material age, slowly succumbing to the wild flowers and sage. A tombstone crumbling, relic of a bygone age, slowly succumbing to the wild flowers and sage. Yeah. We are the wild flowers and sage. We are the ones who will turn the page. Crack for a seed to find its way to the sun. Just step back. It's okay to still have fun. If this world is a prison, we are the flowers growing through the bars. Cause we never listened when they said we couldn't reach the stars. Just a tombstone crumbling at the end of the material age, slowly succumbing to the wild flowers and sage. A tombstone crumbling, just a relic of a bygone age, slowly succumbing.
I was trying to like snatch it off when the camera came back on. I was a little too slow.
We are the wild flowers and sage.
Turn up the height, the fire is rising.
We are the wild flowers at sea.
We are the wildflowers at sea.
We are the ones who will turn the page.
So I love to listen to Mateo. This is what we're vibing out to. On Silver Bullshit. Yeah. It's all about the love. So you can catch Mateo Monk live June the 23rd at the second annual Lifted Luau. Come out and support. Dope live music, themed fun events. Who doesn't wanna while they hit some ganja, and eat some good food, lifted food. So, back to the agenda. We're gonna pick up from last week and speak on healthy foods and different items that they put in the food where you can be more aware. Just read the bullshit that's in the food. Okay, people, it's so simple nowadays. I mean, we have YouTube, we have Google. Everything is just so easily accessible for us to like elevate our minds and find out about the bullshit. So we can attack the blunt issues, and we can reform, and we can create progressive movements and actually be for the people as the bullshit ass constitution, along with a lot of other bullshit documents that we pretty much bullshit on, and we don't read, but we smoke blunts and we do a whole bunch of other blunt shit. So how about you blunt yourself up and stand for a cause, a movement, anything for a purpose, a passion, for love, for me, for your kids, your mama, your daddy, for our ancestors, you know? Our ancestors, the people who sacrificed their life sacrificed their livelihoods in that era and time for everything that we stand on, for the labels that we pop, for the trash bullshit food that we eat. We fail to, try sodium phosphate. That's the word of the week. Just Google it. Find out why, the food market, FDA, they allow the bullshit to be in our food. And also our lovely Donald Trump, because he is such an amazing person for the people and he cares about what the fuck you're eating. So, for real, what you gonna do about it? I know I'm not eating General Mills cereal anymore. My daughter, we not eating that bullshit. We cannot. We making them rich to kill us. Like, for real. I eat enough bullshit, but I'm not eating that bullshit. So, we just gotta draw a line. We gotta stop eating the bullshit, because then you wanna know why you got boils, why your skin's fucked up. For real, why you smell a certain way. That's because you got all this bullshit running through your system. So, the least you could do is detox. I'm gonna put a list up, online at Keith Kusher, at Lifted KK, at Blunts Over Bullshit, which is working website where you can go and find out some cool health facts about all the bullshit that they put in the foods. I'm gonna start off slow with the list. You got the General Mills cereal, so that's way over 5 things right there. I'm just saying, you can take off the shelf. Oh, but let's say any juice like Capri Sun that is lined in aluminum, like that little juice box, your Mott's you're giving your kids, aluminum is seeping into that. That's bullshit. They know about it, but what are they doing? But what can we do as people together? I have written, and we can go over how to put together a document that you can present to Mott's, to General Mills, to all of these different, you just, a simple letter, put your head on it. You don't even have to put your address. If you don't want them to know where it's coming from, honey, we can set up these little dummy accounts and just, flood the system, for real. Because it's other natural things that we can put in the food, natural vanilla, natural food coloring, eliminate the bullshit. That intel is going to eliminate a lot of preventable diseases in America, or first we have to start within our community. So let's start there, within your household, and then build. Teach your kids. But on and off that rant, hip hip hooray, I ate some oatmeal this morning and a banana, because I said, for real, because I was on a great trip of my whole health, blah, blah, blah. And it was working, and it really was. I was feeling good. The energy was flowing. And then my birthday came, and you want to eat cake for your birthday and wangs. And I went overboard. And now I'm feeling it because I feel fat. When you just feel the weight coming back on and you feel heavy, I'm I gotta do something about it. So I'm back on my ACV. That's that Bragg's apple cider vinegar. It's the best thing, for real. Regulates your cholesterol and so many other things. Cancer, it's just gonna help you, especially with this gut weight, for real. We're gonna do a 60-day thing from this day, okay? Every day, every night, I'm doing my ACV. And that's it. I'm not working out. I don't even have time to fit a workout in this schedule. My head is I'm sleeping on the radio, on the way here, at stoplights. My daughter's calling me, lunchtime. So, are you in the area? They don't have my vegan lunch or breakfast, and I can't eat this, Mom, because it's not green apples, and I don't know what this bullshit is. And I'm really? I have really spoiled this girl. It's too much now, because I can't take it. I was it's poor kids on the corner they don't even have any options right now. So I'm gonna need you to eat the bleached bread and that red, delicious waxed apple. She's like, but the chemicals and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why did I teach you all of this? Because now you're a headache. But I love it because she will starve. A 12, 11-year-old will starve herself if she does not have the healthy things. So that gave me the ambition and more desire to eat right and I'm like, if my 11-year-old can like starve herself all day, then my fat ass needs to go without this bacon because I don't need to eat this. And she's like, I know you're cheating at work, Mom, because you're not even losing weight. You're just getting fatter. I'm like, damn. How do you know? But it's only on Fridays when I set up the breakfast, for the lawyers and stuff. They get free breakfast. So this is the bullshit in the world, right? Blunts over bullshit. Let's be real blunt about this shit. Because the rich people or what do you want to call it? The lawyers, the people, who can actually afford a fucking $5, $10 breakfast easily, they get so much free shit. Like, for real. Raheem Devon, you cool and all, but I've served you as a waiter, as a bartender, and you suck as a tipper, and you just suck generally as a person, because in service, it's a certain way you treat people. Especially when you're of a certain stature or you claim to be this and that, but then you come out and you get all this free shit, free appetizers. I can only drink this type of water. Cool. All right. I respect that. I only like a certain type of water too, so that's cool. But then you want everything for free when you can actually afford to pay for it, I just don't get it. And then you treat the servers like crap. I did the black party for Obama, first inauguration. And Raheem Devon was really nasty to some of the bottle girls and a lot of other people. So, people pay attention to this, and the industry talks. So no one likes him in the industry. I'm going to be blunt about it. On several different occasions. You came up in ketchup. Oh, I'm going to get off the bullshit. So back to what we were talking about, which is how all these people, they get so many things for free. Lawyers, they get free breakfast. They get free snacks. Meanwhile, people are on the corner starving. Like, literally, DC has so many homeless people, I cry. And I can't help them all, but I try to do what I can. We all should try to do whatever we can, because if we all just donate $1 or a loaf of bread, then you're helping someone who cannot absolutely afford or does not have the means or the knowledge or the education or the care. But we all have to each one teach one. And if you're eating like extravagant meals 7 nights a week, what is $5 out of your pocket really gonna hurt you, is all I'm saying. That's all. It's just my little rant. Who really cares? I do my part. I try to show my daughter her part. That's all we can do. That's the bullshit. I'm saying, did they just eat all and get all this free stuff? And it's a tax write-off for them. But we have to literally work, us moms and just people in general, 5, 6, 3 jobs. For real. Just to make ends meet. It's the bullshit. And then they're like, well, why aren't you home with your kids? Because we have to pay the rent, the car note, and everything else. We would love to spend more time with our kids. We would love to be a part of more. I have a community of moms, and we speak about it all the time. We're coming up with different ways, and if you would like to be more involved with the nonprofit, with Clean Moms Coalition, please check out our booth at DuPont Market on Sundays. Sign up. We're there for a couple hours. We also take the kids on different trips and teach them about activism, about how we can clean the water, clean the air, and just advocate for your needs, for your passions, and for a purpose. Blunts over bullshit is what it's about. Find a blunt issue, a blunt cause, support it, and fuck the bullshit. Like, for real, people. Help the world out. Help DC. Help the kids. Show them. My daughter, she's already like, I'm writing about da-da-da-da. I'm like, that's great. Take a stand for something. You know? Girl power, boy power, people power. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. So for real, when I came in here, guys, I was in like a blah mood because it's always some bullshit happening in my life. Because I don't know. I just laugh at this point because it's funny, but it's sad. So it's like, what can you do, man? What can you do? If only you knew, for real. But I salute to all the strong ones that you just keep on trucking. Yeah. And the lovely people that you can't see here is who really cheered me up here. Yeah, that guy and that gal and that guy. And then, of course, my faves. We gotta love them. Seriously, like, it's some real, genuine people in the world. And we just have to give rainbows and hearts and love to them, to the real supporters. Through no matter what or where, they follow and they support you and they love you. And that's what we do it for, and that's who matters. Leaving the love and the legacies, you know, and the memories, and traveling, and so many other great things. That's what it's about. Blunts over bullshit is what it's about. It's about taking a stand for something and pushing for it until the end. Until the end of the rainbow. And at the end of the rainbow, it's always like a pot of gold, but a pot of gold isn't necessarily like a pot of gold. It's just like the self-fulfillment and just this elevation of happiness and this big ball of amazement and joy. And you know, at the end of every rainbow, it's like a cloud, and that's like the smoke cloud. Yeah, that's right. So, all right, back to blunts over bullshit, right? Yes. Teddy Roosevelt, guys, if you have not checked out Teddy and the Bully Bar, please go past this, you know, amazing restaurant, even though I slightly hate the owners. It's like, no, I don't hate anyone. They're awesome. But no, really, go past there and check out all of the sustainable artifacts throughout the restaurant, and just think about how you can DIY some things throughout your house and how you can save time and money, because it's a lot of things that we can like cut out, and then you can go on an amazing trip to Puerto Rico, because everyone should travel. You should cut out some bullshit in your life this year and then take that money and start no bullshit fund, or start a blunts over bullshit fund, and go on a trip and free yourself, elevate your mind and your culture, and explore a new world. Like, literally, when you step off the plane of anywhere else other than DC or Maryland or Virginia, the air, the people, just the vibes. It's just so awesome. Yeah. And explore. It's all a part of life and living and leisure and love and everything everlasting. It's so great. So cut out some bullshit, like those Dorito chips that you can start a fucking fire. Like, for real. So that was one of the things that I was going to do today, and I was kind of like pissed off because you can take a Dorito, right? And you can light it, and I didn't bring my effing Doritos. We don't eat that shit in my house either. I don't care how hungry I be. I'm not eating no Dorito. Because you can put it on fire, and it'll stay lit. So why does that belong in my body again? And Frito-Lay, Dorito, I forgot, Lay. Who make it? Frito-Lay? What's going on? Is you trying to, so anything that has, it says preservative in it, right? Do you want to preserve your body? Fuck no, not when you're alive. Hello? So that's the bullshit. You know, they're like, all these things are so good. Let's, we're going to preserve the chip and we're going to put all this sodium, blah, blah, Duclox, Laxalox. You like Laxalox Elite? You can't pronounce it? I don't think, maybe. If it don't say vitamin B, C, A, D. What's that? Oh, Google. Oh, that's a flammable? Oh. That's a carcinogenic. Hello. That's the bullshit. Wake up, my people. That's the blunts over the bullshit. Yes, so you can start you a blunts over bullshit fund, and then you can be like in Cuba or Jamaica. Yes, like anywhere. And they don't eat that bullshit, for real. You go to some places other than the, where you been, they don't serve Doritos or Rap Snacks or a whole lot of other bullshit that they be selling in our local counter stores and things. So, wake up. Who are they trying to kill? I don't know. Who eats all this stuff? But it's just not good. It's not good for us, people. But an apple, that's good for you. Once you clean the wax off, though. Because that's some other bullshit. They want to take everything and control it. So, even with the seeds now, people, we have to be careful because somebody, with the control and the legislation and the lobbyists and Mr. President, Monsanto seeds, nothing's going to happen to them. They control the seed and all the GMOs and other things that are being manipulated that we have no clue. So only think what we see that they put on the label that's in the food. But what do we not see is what really scares me, guys. That's the bullshit. And no one questions. But I'm just like, starve and die from all the, or it's just a lot of bullshit. Maybe it's a lot of conscious, healthy people out there, though, that are striving for better and that are teaching and planting and growing. And that's what it's all about, growth. Mental growth, physical, spiritual. Elevating away from the bullshit. So, day by day, let's pick something out and make a change for the better. That's what life is. That's what life should be about. And that's what we aspire. I aspire. That's what the Kusherland Dream Team, it's all about. Each one teach one. We're here. Thanks for your support, coming out. We appreciate it. I'm going to take a brief break, but just think about it, all of the things. Or just make a list when you go to the grocery store and I'm going to cut this bullshit out and think about how much money you can save. Like, I cut my hair years ago. I was in the middle of a shift. They thought I was fucking crazy. I was like, came back, bald head. I cut the bullshit out. I was like, I can't take it anymore. I'm paying all this shit. And for real, what did I do with the money that I saved? I cut the bullshit out, right? Started a no hair fund. Bought me and my daughter passports. Traveled to the Bahamas. And that was my gift to myself for cutting out. Like, why am I paying the Chinese people thousands of dollars? Like, for real, God gave me this hair. It's nappy shit. Love it. Like, it's like, we don't, for real, you have to embrace whatever it is. I know they give us all these different things, but love your hair. Love. Like, no matter how it looks, it's a way that we can, it's beautiful, you know? So we went to the Bahamas with the no hair bullshit fun, and it was awesome. We stayed for a whole week at Atlantis. You know, that was my dream ever since I was probably my daughter's age. And it was just like so awesome. And ever since then, she's like, when are we going back? When are we going back? I'm like, damn, I got to cut out some more bullshit. Because then I cut that out. I saved that. Then I start adding some other shit. I'm smoking like twice as much, like probably 1,000 times as much now. That was like 5 years ago. I'm like, oh my God. So we're going to go back. But I'm still thinking about some bullshit I'm going to cut out, you know. Started off a little fun. But I'm just saying, it could work for you, too. All right, boos. Loves. I'm going to peace out, and I'm going to come back, you know, let y'all marinate on it. Yes. Thanks, guys, for coming out on a Wednesday Power Hour Sheesh. Stay lifted above all things. Eat my rainbows. Catch me if you can. Around town, best deals in the city at Keith Kusher. Kusherland is the plan. You know the deal. It's all love, baby. Good night.
I don't know, man. I mean,